Aries. Aries. All right. Woo! This is the 6th planet retrograde energy, not typical Frankie energy. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. Welcome to Wednesday's All Signs. Give it a moment to adjust myself and wait for some people here. You guys see you coming in. Come in, say hi. Don't be shy, hang out. Make sure to tell me where you're from as you're coming in. All right, let's see. Hello, Seth. Sahara. Oh, from Florida. Nice. You getting headaches too? All right, here we go. I always start Aries at 2:22 just to give a little bit of time for you guys to show up. The fancy bumblebee, I love it. From Texas. Ellie Mae, UK. Irene, Black Amethyst from Portland. Coffee with y'all. Have some, yes. Stacy, Empress, that's right. Voldemort. Empress Voldemort. Love it. From Canada. Sophie Wong, what's up? Aina, hi. All right. And getting headaches too. I was not feeling it Monday. Tell you what, the headaches were getting me good. This energy is getting me good. I watched the Leo King a lot, and he's really been talking about the retrogrades. And guys, we're all being hit pretty hard in different places in different areas of our charts. And it's nice to hear, astrologers and people from all different areas talk about these things. So I don't feel like I'm going crazy. But yeah, there's some energies. And Mountain Girl Danelis, what's up? All right, so Aries at 2:22. Aries. All right, this is your Wednesday, all signs, doing love, their feelings towards you, thoughts, what else, whatever comes up. I'll get a quick note to see a message from the person you're connected with, Aries the Pisces, and let's go. What's the challenge that you may be facing, Aries, in your current situation? In the situation, the highest situation that Aries currently are dealing with, the person around them the most. All right, so we have kindness showing up. Ooh, and trickery. Right. Somebody's being kind of aloof and mean and playing games here. I don't like this energy. So it's like to get what they want, or there's an energy I'm picking up on. Maybe it's an X. All right, I'm going to go with maybe an X because a lot of you I'm seeing collectively are either talking to X's, feeling X's back, they're coming back into your life. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the Knight of Cups coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's almost like you have somebody coming back in towards you, or you have somebody around you. It doesn't matter if it's not an X, but we see that you may be given more, it's like you're happy with this person around you. You're happy you're talking to this person, but it's like they're giving you just a little bit. All right. Or they might say they'll call you, they don't call you back, and then they give some quick, excuse, and it just seems like mean. It doesn't seem very kind, is what I'm seeing. So let's see their thoughts, feelings, intentions towards you, how they view you. Hello, JLS. Hi, Naz. How are you? All right, we got the King of Wands in reverse. So this could be somebody who, Aries, Leo, Sag, like I said, who is non-committal. We got the Seven of Cups. And we got the Nine of Cups. I'm gonna go with the uprights today, guys, because the energy is gonna come through with the challenge cards. This is somebody who could be kind of selfish. They like to keep their options open. Could be somebody that in the past, they're very attracted to you. They're very romantic. They're a great conversation when you're talking about fun stuff. And when you get serious is when they start to fizzle out. All right. How do they view you? Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So they know that you must be arguing with this person a lot. You must not be holding back. I can't see an Aries holding back about how you feel. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, but you're being pretty straightforward. It's almost like you ain't holding back any bitchiness. Because you know it. This really feels like a case. This is not going to resemble. I mean, this is not going to resonate for all of you. This really feels like a case of you're either dealing with an ex. Maybe you have children together. Maybe you don't. Maybe this is a current person, but it's an energy of you're not putting up with any shit, but yet you are still. This person, it's like they come in the Knight of Cups. They have a lot of romantic feelings for you. They definitely want to pursue you. They definitely, when you open the door for this, or when they'll pursue you, and this plays with your mind. This plays with your mind and your heart, because selfishly they have an ego, very strong ego, and very controlling. This doesn't mean that they're out there sleeping around or doing all kinds of stuff or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm keeping that part general. But it's showing somebody here who likes to who has a lot on their plate, that can be very selfish and, ego, and keeps their options open. And we got the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so we are seeing, somebody needing to make a decision here. We have the Hermit card, really going within and self-reflecting. Could be a Virgo energy too. Either some of you think about walking away, being single, and attracting in somebody new, but some of you guys are stuck here with an ex. Okay, let me clarify some of these cards. Why is this person coming in as the Knight of Cups? Why is this person? Yeah, this person does sound like a pain in the ass. Sounds like a my way or the highway type of energy. Seven of Swords. All right, I'm going to do another Aries, because this one is picking up on strong retrograde X. Okay, so I will do a second Aries. Okay, I'm getting somebody sneaking back in, wanting the attention, but yet not wanting commitment. And I get the feeling you've been there, done this, because you're showing up as the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So either you're going hell no, or you're bitching and complaining about this. You're not being very kind to them. It doesn't seem like they deserve it. But I just don't feel like this part. What's their intentions towards the relationship? I got the Six of Cups in reverse. So this person's not looking to reconcile. There's a King of Wands in reverse too. Okay. So we're looking at an ex that's coming in, that's playing head games with you again. All right, Aries. So I'm going to do another one for Aries and Spirit. Let's try to keep it a little bit light. All right, let's do another one for Aries. So whoever that resonated with, that ex is just coming back for one good old thing. All right. One good old thing. My hair's going to smell like sage. All right. I don't know. Tell me when it's over. I know that we got other planets in retrograde too. We're doing a second Aries here. The first one was definitely negative X. All right, so Aries, let's see the person on your mind. We got transform. All right, so let's see. Transform, change. This person is slow because that's a challenge energy, okay? So this person could be going through, like I said, these planets, a lot of us going through, being hit hard. Your person, is going through the same thing too. All right, so let me see this person that's on your mind. We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So they could be going through some sort of spiritual connection. This sounds more like me. Thank you. Taurus energy. Hierophant, they're learning some sort of lesson, but this person struggles with change. They're struggling. They're creating resistance here. The 10 of Pentacles. That's marriage. How do they view you? The 10 of Cups. Ooh, what a twist. Let's see. Their next actions towards you. We got the 9 of Pentacles, though. And how do you view them? The 10 of Swords. So we've got somebody who could be going through a divorce here. We have somebody who feels like you might be the one. Because they're viewing you. I mean, their thoughts of you is the 10 of Cups. Feelings, the 10 of Pentacles. The challenge is transform, and they're showing up as the Hierophant. So they're either trying to finish something. Why are they the Hierophant? Well, we get the 7 of Swords here. All right, we got the 2 of Wands. All right, so randomly, this person's either at a standstill where they've gone through something painful and you view them as the 10 of Swords. So it's like you know this already, or I don't know if this was with you or somebody else from the past. But they're at a place now where they've got to make change. They can make a decision. And so their challenge is the transform, the change card. So this person's struggling with making a decision about which path they want to go down. Okay? So they're really trying to think about their highest good. What's best for them. Their current feelings for you, the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So they're pretty clear that they could see a future with you. Long-term stability. Strong earth energy and a little bit of air energy. So they can see themselves, but their actions towards you, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords over the 10 of Cups. Their actions towards you, it's like maybe a date when they're single. Or are they single already? Why do you view them the 10 of Swords, the Fool card? So you see them ready to jump in for a fresh start. Is anybody resonating with this? What the heck? Their intentions, they're single. They feel like they're ready to mingle. The 3 of Cups. They feel like they're ready, guys. They might be hesitant. They are a little afraid here to take the next step, but they're pretty clear that you could go the distance with them. They're pretty clear on that, guys. But their thoughts, they do have some nerves. They do have some anxiety about intimacy, opening up. Okay? They do have some anxiety about opening up, so do know that. All right? And like you know this person's ready. You know very well this person's ready. You're just waiting for them to take the leap of faith with you. Okay? You're waiting for them to take action. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They will. They will. Look at that, Knight of Cups. They'll follow their heart and they'll come towards you. All right? Communicate with you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right? They're not letting go of this, but they do have they're a little guarded. All right? They're slow to change. So let's see the possible future outcome here. Possible future outcome. All right. We have the Knight of Swords. We see somebody taking a risk, being brave and jumping in and saying, hell yeah, let's go. Okay? So we see things picking up pace. You'll be surprised. I feel like you'll get to a point. This isn't that far off either. The Knight of Swords isn't that far off. Okay? And we've got the Four of Swords. So we do see somebody who's a little overwhelmed, and then we see somebody kicking it up a notch and finally taking a risk. Okay? They'll get bored. They'll get sick of sitting around waiting. Let's see if there's any messages for you. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Wow, Aries. I struggled with Aries today. Good morning, guys. All right. I'm not the same person that you remember again. So I do feel like this person is going through a lot of change and stuff. You inspired them in some way or another. Okay, I can still feel you. Or they know what you want. They know. All right. So whatever magical powers you have, whatever you're doing, whatever you're manifesting, this person's feeling it. They're going to take the leap of faith. Okay. So let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Are these the cards I want to use for Aries through Pisces? All right, Aries. All right, I just wasn't ready for you at the time. Taurus, we have I never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Hello, here I am. Gemini, we have your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. We have Cancer. We have if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. We have Leo, I don't know how I feel anymore. So this person is having some anxiety, intimacy anxiety. Virgo, lying was just easier than telling you the truth. So maybe lying about their feelings towards you because there was too much going on. So that's the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. Libra, we have, there was something missing for me and I had to figure out what that was. And I'm using past tense because I feel like this person is saying more so, this is what I need to tell you now. All right. Scorpio, all right, I think about you a lot lately. You're always on my mind. Sagittarius, it was easier to stay away, okay? But it doesn't seem like they can stay away much longer. We have Capricorn. My heart is telling me to just do it. We have Aquarius. I'm in a much better headspace now. Look at that Nine of Pentacles. Feel more independent and ready to go. We have Pisces. We have maybe we were different, but I feel like this person has reconsidered things and looked at their past. They can see a future with you, and it says, would you reject me? All right. We made it through Aries. All right, good. Not struggle. Taurus, baby. You're welcome. Taurus, 1920. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Woo. All right. Challenge here. All right. Too many cards flipping over. Let me get one more. All right. All right. So already I'm picking up a challenge of things moving forward, like something came to a stop, okay? And it's a sacred partnership for you, Taurus. It's a relationship that you consider very, very sacred. All right, so, and we got the freedom card. So it's like You're struggling with somebody here who likes their freedom, right? That doesn't mean I like my options. I like to keep my, it just means I like my freedom. And you feel, or you're feeling such a sacred connection to this person. And it either got off the ground pretty quickly and then came to a screeching halt when this person realized or was afraid that their freedom, they were being constricted. Okay? So that's what's coming through for this, for your person so far. Let's see, Taurus, this person. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody who thinks a lot. Maybe even overthinks. Their challenge, the Ten of Cups here. So we see somebody here who's, it challenges them to be in a relationship, to be in a traditional long-term relationship. They're very independent. I just got a funny joke like, hell no, I've been like down that path before. I'm smarter than that. I ain't doing that shit again. And I feel like that might be all it is. It's just a little fear of love again. Like sometimes there's some people that just run in the complete opposite direction. Some people want commitment again right out the gate, and some are like, I'm gonna go the rest of my life without that shit. So you get somebody here. The challenge is the Ten of Cups. I've got a side story, and it keeps wanting to pop in, because, and I'm going to keep blaming it on retrograde, but I am getting a story that something came to a halt. Somebody you thought was very sacred to you, a sacred relationship, but you need to set this person free because they are married. They are in a relationship, and they may be promising you the moon, but I don't think this person, it's just saying set them free. Now let's go back to the other story. We do see that I got somebody here who is just afraid to love again. Their view of you and their feelings. They know you're stressed out. Page of Wands. But they have, they definitely can't keep their eye off you. You're very playful and sexy to them and adventurous and fun. You might be younger than them, Taurus, but you add some sort of spark to this person. They're so drawn to you, but they know that you have a lot of anxiety or stress, or you deal with a lot of anxiety and stress. They're causing it, or you just are naturally high strung and impulsive, bull in a china shop, a Taurus in a china shop. Next, actions towards you is the Temperance card. How do you view them? The Nine of Pentacles. All right, so you view them as somebody who's got it going on, very independent, very well off. They take care of themselves. This person's showing up for you as you think they're single. You believe they're single. You believe they're available. You believe they're ready. But the Nine of Pentacles is also a very independent person too. Yeah, they want the Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, that's next. But it's sort of like on my terms. Like I'm in no rush. I'm confident. I've got this. I'm available. And they're viewing you as the Page of Wands. So we see two different energies here. But you see how one can be kind of serious, workaholic. You view them as a workaholic, or very, just that's all they worry about is material things, possessions, which, is great. but they are viewing you, which is kind of odd because you would think it would be the other way around, Taurus, but they're viewing you as more, you bring that life to them. You bring a little bit of excitement to them. They plan on restoring balance here. You know, the Temperance card is coming together, divine partnership. You know, it's let things unfold. Let things unfold. Because I do see at some point you guys will restore balance. Look at clarity, Ace of Swords, justice here. There'll be some sort of breakthrough in this relationship that, look at the World card. Moving on to the next chapter. Why do they view you, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands? They know you're waiting, or they know that you've been through a lot and you just want things to go quick. And they are like, I don't want things to move that quick. They're viewing you as being impulsive because of anxieties or things that you've been through before. And I get this energy like they're just being like, let's move it at a slower pace. And that's why the challenge is it seems like things have stopped. And this person likes their space. Okay? So that's all I'm getting. Is that you want more fun, adventure, you want things to hurry up, let's go now, and you're tired of stressing about it, you're tired of wondering about it, and your person's over here saying, I don't know yet, you know what I mean? I want things to move at a slower pace. That's all I'm getting for you. And I'm getting that you'll receive communication, the truth from this person, you'll have clarity, and I feel like you can trust this person. But you're just in two different energies. The Six of Pentacles. All right, an offer coming in for you. Things are going to work out for you guys in this relationship, Taurus. Without a doubt. Let me know the card for this Temperance card. Their next actions towards you. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. And the Ace of Pentacles. So investing in you. I see they're eventually going to come in and invest. Ace of Pentacles. But it's like, give it a little bit more time, they're saying. Like, it's like they need to think everything through before they make a move. But we see the Ace of Pentacles, so we see a door opening. We see an opportunity coming in for you guys. And we also see, I've got the Temperance card and I have the Six of Pentacles, which is just let things unfold. You're being supported. This relationship's being supported. This union is sacred. It's being supported. It's almost like this Freedom card, like let go a little bit of the grip and allow it to unfold naturally. Because you're creating extra stress for yourself with this mindset. Like, that's the mindset of, I'm ready to go now, let's get it done, especially with the 2 9s. Like, look at this anxiety and stress. You're coming from a place of fear, but wanting things to happen quicker. And remember, it could be reversed. You reverse it if that doesn't sound like you. But that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting here, if you just allow things to unfold, the universe has got your back here. It's going to balance itself out. It's going to unfold exactly the way it's meant to, the way you want it to. And I'm seeing in a good energy. They will take action towards you. They're being magnetically pulled towards you, drawn towards you. So we do have an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sag, younger. So we got a lot of fire here. We do have the King of Swords and the Sag energy too. So we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for strong energies. But it can be a multitude of, it can be any sign, any energy. But this person is being magnetically drawn to you. And this is inspired action too. So this is about you also, with this being at the bottom of the deck, overall energy. This is about you kind of clearing these thoughts and anxieties and listening for inspired action and knowing that everything's working out. You may be inspired to take action, but you won't be inspired from a place of confidence if you're in this energy. And if you're inspired in this energy and you start to take action towards your person in that energy, that's what causes resistance. And this person wants to run a little bit and push back. So we're seeing, just kind of let things unfold a little bit and balance out. You had 2 aces in this reading. So we see things balancing out and things turning in your favor here. So let's see if they have a message for you. I wanted to switch cards, and I got these cool little cases for my cards, and but I can't see which cards they are. No, I can't find. Give me a second, guys. I wanted to. Let me see these.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I didn't say her name, did I? This is retrograde. I did not say her name, and she just answered me. All right. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings and made you feel judged. All right. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you're losing faith in me. All right. So it's like this person, you have this person, and it's like this. Our love is too intense for me to handle, so I need to break away. That's what I was saying. Like every time it gets too hot and heavy, or clingy, or impulsive, or neat, or feisty, or anything like that, this person backs away a little bit, and that's what you're up against. And that's all I'm seeing for us. I'm not seeing anything to worry about in there. It's just that one there is about trust. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take my frustration out on you. Taurus. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Gemini. I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. Cancer. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Leo. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Virgo. We have can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Libra. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Scorpio. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Sagittarius. I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. Capricorn. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Aquarius. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Pisces. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Hello, Jojo. Empress Voldemort. Yeah, I pick up on whatever comes through. You don't have to be watching me to pick up on the energies, although I do pick up on you guys' energies a lot. I just trust where the energy, the cards take me. All right, let's see. We have Gemini, 3434. Gemini. Let's take a look at the person on your mind. And what's the challenge, their thoughts and feelings, and then Aries through Pisces. All right, same thing here, Gemini. Something came to a complete halt. Things aren't moving forward. All right, but I get the problem is here is adapting to change and being able to go with the flow. I just kind of picked up on that with Taurus and Aries, where it's like there's somebody in the relationship wants things to move faster than the other person does. And I'm not talking about this has been 10 years going on. I'm talking like it's things started fast and then somebody went, put on the brakes, and somebody's not used to that energy. Somebody's used to things going super fast and let's go. And this is about the challenges being able to adapt to somebody else's situation or somebody else's needs or somebody else's family, somebody else's life is what's coming in here. Like everything seemed perfect under the sheets, but when life gets involved, can we adapt to one another's wants, needs, and responsibilities? So let's see this person. Has anybody else been getting a lot of scam calls? High Priestess. All right, Virgo or Pisces energy for you. Somebody pulling back. Not telling you everything. Their feelings, the Empress card. So they do have love for you. How they view you. The Ace of Pentacles, guys. Their actions towards you, the Six of Swords. The way you view them, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is kind of like Taurus. Like you see them as ready and available and confident and looking good, but single. So you believe this person's single and you want them to be ready to commit and adapt. And I'm getting that this person is still studying you. They find you mysterious, or you find this person very mysterious too. And it's like they're looking into their future right now. They're trying to reevaluate. They're trying to see if they can commit or if they can do this. Can they adapt to your lifestyle? Can you guys go the distance? I mean, you view them as somebody who's pretty confident, pretty good with money, pretty well off, pretty self-sufficient, confident. So this person, their feelings are the Empress and they view you as the Ace of Pentacles. It's saying this person here is evaluating their future. Is this my one? Do I want a family with this person? Do I want to grow with this person? Is this a wise investment? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like they're judging you harshly. They're literally looking at their life, the crystal ball, looking ahead, trying to look and trying to see, trying to figure things out. I got Taurus-y energy as well. Can we have, is this somebody might be looking to have children, or a family or start a family. And I see them traveling towards you. They may be at a distance, and that could be also what the challenge is, because we have the Chariot here as a challenge. So that could be limited travel. It could be they're just stuck. That's what's causing stuckness. But this person does see you as a potential long-term relationship. Somebody they definitely could have a family with, if that's something in your books, if that's something in a chapter in your life that you wish to write. So why are they the High Priestess? We got the Six of Pentacles. Again, they're looking at finances, they're looking at their daily life, they're looking at, that's like house 6. They're being very practical. they're looking at what they want to, do they have what it takes to give this? Do you guys each have what it takes to give this? Do you guys, is there equal give and take? I mean, is this a balanced relationship? So I get a really good energy of this person really just evaluating what they want and wondering if they can adapt to a certain lifestyle that you may already have. So they may feel some of you, if I'm looking at the divine feminine who are childbearing or childbearing or can have children, all right. We're looking at their feelings. Maybe some of you already do have children and they're wondering if they can adapt to that. Or you want children and they're wondering if they do. There could be a million different things what's going on here, but they are evaluating and being pretty practical. Their feelings here is clarified by the King of Wands too. So I see them wanting to take action towards you. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if there's somebody else in the mix whenever I see another person, and if they're thinking that you have somebody else in the mix, and that could be what put everything to a halt. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag. But we definitely see somebody who is very drawn to you, attracted to you, and they view you as the Ace of Pentacles and with the Five of Swords, though. So there is a lot of conflict. There's a lot of arguing. So either there's arguing about the pace this person's moving at or what's going on, but they see you as being argumentative. And the Knight of Wands, like very, quick, impulsive, maybe with your words, sharp with your words, argumentative, demanding. Maybe some of you just wanting answers now. Reverse it if it feels like it's the other way around, okay? But I do get that this person really does see you as a really strong partner, but there's some sense of conflict. Five of Wands. There's some sense of power struggle here, like I want it my way, or and this person's like, I need time, okay? And I do see their actions towards you. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Six of Swords. So we see travel. We see them coming towards you pretty quickly. You receiving messages. You view them as the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So we're seeing the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We're seeing you seeing them as a partner, somebody equal to you. So you believe that this person is your ultimate end-all be-all. And you want them to take action towards you. You guys both have the mutual attraction. But I'm going to go ahead and say this too. You've got the King and the Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of boxing, King and Queen of judo, of archery. And there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of power struggle here. There's a lot of my way, mine, my way. I'm right. I win. And I can see that they're viewing you as kind of maybe even sometimes thinking some of the things you say is your sarcasm could come across as being kind of hurtful, or they misunderstand you. It doesn't have to be hurt. You might not know. I had an epiphany the other day that I actually looked at a situation because I'm in retrograde too, obviously. I'm on this planet with you. And so some thoughts have been coming up for me, and there's been somebody that I've dealt with in my past who I was like, where the F did that person come from, and why did they treat me like that? I've never in my life. And then I started going back and thinking, maybe I was the dick. All right. And I really had to sit with that for a second. And I had to think about the way I was speaking and the way I sounded. This person may have really thought I was lashing out, and I was, because we communicate different. I've had somebody on this channel tell me I look mean recently when I was talking about an awesome reading, something like that. So there's a lot of power struggle between you and this person, a lot of conflict, a lot of fight, competition. And I feel like you're gonna win this. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. All right, you're gonna win each other. but the conflict, the communication seems to be an adaptant to one another's way of living. If this person's at a distance, they may be struggling with a lot more. They could even be just struggling with fears and anxiety about moving cities, moving states, moving towns, moving the house they grew up in. It doesn't matter. But what might seem easy for you to do might not be easy for this person to do. Now, obviously, I'm not talking about somebody who you've been dealing with for 10 years and they can't make a move. That is on you for waiting 10 years. All right. Everybody's story is different and there's no judgment there. But this feels like something like right on the verge of it. Like you're fighting for it because this is your one. This person shows you the initiative, but it's just that they're struggling. And we see you guys fighting it out, but I also get an energy of determination, and this person does want to win you over. This person does want you. And they will do what it takes to come towards you. Okay? They will do what it takes to come towards you. They will fight for this. So let's see if there's any messages. I guess on one of my reads I went, "You're the shit," to Aquarius, and somebody was like, "Why are you so mean about that, Aquarius?" I didn't get it, and I got triggered a little bit, but then I was like, you know what I mean? But everybody reads people differently, and we all come through different lenses. I don't know who peed in her Cheerios that day, and apparently everybody looked like they were mad. So I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. All right, I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. All right, so I do love this. All right, and for some of you, I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. But we see it moving forward. I am pretty down to earth. Anne Marie's her. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces, Gemini. Sorry, Gemini. Aries, when time gets tough, I gave up on you too soon. Taurus, I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Gemini, I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. Cancer, I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. Leo, I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Strong Leo in this reading too, because we had Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, and Virgo. Virgo, I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Libra, I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Scorpio, we have you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. Sagittarius, I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Capricorn, my memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Aquarius, I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Pisces, you were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. All right. Cancer. Where's the Cancers? Where's the butter? Holy Ricard. Yes, it has been. That sounds like it. It's been kind of a ride. 4949 for Cancer. Cancer. Let's look at the person on your mind. right? Person that's on most of your minds, the energy, and we'll kind of look into them. Oh, Chelbel. Thank you for being you. Thank you for that $20 super sticker. So thoughtful. Thank you. All right, Cancer. Chelbel. Everybody's got such cool handle names, and I always go through that. Power struggle. Nas, Aries energy. Just playing. All right. So we've got the challenge here is a power struggle. And we've got coming out of no contact or either needing to sit in your corners and think about things for a little bit. We do have memories. So we see memories here kind of coming up for your person. And the challenge as the rest card, as like the Four Swords energy. Maybe there's been some. So what I get is there's been two people kind of pouting or in their corners, and nobody wants to say I'm sorry. That kind of situation. And I get the memory card, so I kind of get, thinking about past situation that either somebody's like replaying over in their head. Why did it go down that way? Should it have gone down that way? Could it have gone down differently? And it almost seems like a pattern that it's more like a competition. Like you guys will do whatever it takes, to be right, be very competitive. That Five of Wands energy. So it's a very Aries, Marsy energy. Very Marsy energy, Cancer, for your person. So it could be Scorpio or Aries. But you're showing up with Marsy energy as well. And let's look at tarot. All right, so I got two cards here for your person. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody acting very snotty and stubborn. As I always see that with that card. It doesn't have to be the word snotty if that triggers you. It's just more like unapproachable, like I'm right, I'm not bending, kind of stubborn. But we have somebody here who knows, who has a lot on their mind. And a lot on their plate. Somebody's very independent and, man, won't let go. This is somebody who, it's almost like, this is somebody who's afraid to let go of one thing and grab onto another until they're 100% sure that they're not going to lose anything. So it's like they have a fear of the rug being pulled from underneath them. And so they need a plan A, B, C, and D before they can trust the situation. That's all this is. A struggle with ego. All right, so let's see their feelings. We see the Chariot card right here at the bottom of the deck. There comes Cancer riding in. So, and I just got this image like they're trying to attract you in. Isa, thank you for that $1.99 super sticker. You guys are so generous. So we see this person trying to draw you to them. But yet, this is the overall energy at the bottom. So it's like you're over here too going, I want them to come to me. They need to come to me. There could be distance travel between you guys too. That always is a possibility here. Everybody likes to see the Chariot card as an overall energy. It always shows overcoming obstacles. You guys will overcome this. Let's see their feelings, though. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Where they view you, the Three of Cups, happiness, joy, good friends, celebration, good time. Their next actions towards you, got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. How you view them, I'm taking on the uprights, right? I'm taking on the uprights, but I just had to laugh. The Queen of Swords in reverse. You're viewing them as being bitter, cold, detached, resentful, not saying anything, argumentative, bitchy maybe. But again, it's funny because I can look more at, this is how you guys view each other. Look at this energy. Look at these two strong ass energies. Right? Right? Not doing it. I do get the feeling, Cancer, that I don't know why I want to say this, but I feel like your person is going to win. You're going to come towards your person. Because you're over here like ready to talk, like discuss things. And your person's over here like, you know, being more stubborn. So I kind of get this energy like you may just say F it and talk first or get it off your chest, right? Your person's holding back a lot. Your person's holding back a lot, all right? Because their feelings are, what should I do? I'm afraid to just pick one because they're just really either, you know, this is an energy of somebody who's worked so hard to build what they have that, and they may have come from, you know, very little. And so there's always a fear of poverty or a fear of not being safe or a fear of not being stable. So the more pots I have my hands in, and the busier I stay, the more focused I stay, the safer I'll be. But if I choose one option, am I limited? I mean, am I limiting myself? You know, what are the odds that I'm going to be safe? Is that kind of energy. And sometimes that energy with somebody with this energy, with the Pentacles energy like this, may take a long time and procrastinate to make a decision that they might miss the boat, miss the bus. And that's what sucks about being procrastinating too much. Somebody sit too long and your person's just going to go, you know, Cancer, you're just going to go on. And this person is very stubborn. Very stubborn. I do see, you know, even though I said you being pulled to communicate, I do see there could be somebody else here, their intention here. There's always, when I see three major, king or queen or knight, I have to say that there could be somebody else involved that kind of put things at a halt. Does that mean a lover? Doesn't always have to mean a lover. Could it mean business partner? Could it mean family? Could it mean other responsibilities? There are a lot of responsibilities here. So it could mean any of that. But with their intentions towards you, I see them thinking about taking action towards you. But we'll have to see, because you view them as also, you know, needing to talk, needing to be the one to open up. What's the possible outcome here? Are we seeing the Nine of Swords? So let's see how they view you. They view you with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. All right, so it's like they see you still wanting this, watching this, and they know that no matter what, you'd still go another round with them. So I think Cancer, I think your person thinks you have them on their mind or you're watching them. Like you're not taking your eye off them. You may have been through a lot with this person, or maybe many tries with this person, or you might just both have these guards up, and so you're at a distance, but you're still keeping an eye. So they view you like this. but they're so happy when they're with you or when they get together with you, and they could be potentially thinking about a date with you. So this is like a complicated. It's like, come on. So their actions towards you, the King of Wands, and we got the Page of Swords. All right. So your person either knows that you're watching them, and they're watching you. You guys are mirroring one another. The Page of Swords obviously says delayed news, communication coming in, good news. And so we see somebody manning up, womaning up, theying up, and taking charge and communicating with you. So it looks as though they will be the ones to speak up. And maybe, when I said, how do you view them, the Knight of Swords, maybe that's, all I need to say about that is you feel like this person needs to be one to step up and speak their truth. They need to be the one to come in. So you view them as the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. All right, so you view them as like perfect partner, perfect partnership, whatever that means. Like you can see being together. But know when you get two of the same cards like this, you get in two of the same qualities and differences. So you're seeing two people that can be very opinionated, very wise, very sarcastic, very right. I'm not bending. So we see a power struggle to admit, I'm sorry, or let's just move on. Maybe this rest, maybe you guys have been taking a little break, or maybe you guys need a little break, or needed this break to come to terms. But we do see that you view this Cancer, you view this person as your one. All right. So the possible outcome, we see the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. We're looking at the current energy, but we see the Lovers card. So we get this disgruntled energy. After much disgruntled energy and stubborn energy and childish behavior and sleepless nights, it does seem like the two of you will reconcile and your hearts are going to bring you together. Mutual attraction. This is law of attraction. This is the love will bring you guys together. Okay, it could be a Gemini that you're connecting to. But it's going to take a little bit of this. Look at this. Get out of my head. Get out of my head and leave me alone. Stop knocking. All right. And we see them coming towards you in this reading. Them coming towards you. And look, now I have the Temperance card. Let things unfold. Let things come to balance. We see divine partnership unfolding. We see have patience. And the Temperance card says bring in balance, restoring balance back to a relationship. Okay. So let the retrograde work itself out. And it looks as though this relationship is going to work itself out as well, too. Let's see if there's any cards. You've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you've got Gemini, you've got strong Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I mean, you guys, it can be any sign. So don't worry about the signs, okay? It's about the energy. So it's always been you, says your person, okay? I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning, okay? And letting you down was the worst decision I made. This is the messages from this reading, okay? And now this can go, I kind of feel like these messages today, I'm picking up on relationships, where these messages could go both ways. I could be picking up on your thoughts too, because we are seeing divine feminine, divine masculine here. So it's almost like you're communicating together. And let's see Aries through. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces for Cancer. Aries, I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Taurus, I hide my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. Gemini, I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Cancer, I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and moved on. Leo, I knew you were right, but couldn't admit it to myself or you. Virgo, I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Libra, I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Scorpio, I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? Sagittarius, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Capricorn, I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Aquarius, I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. And Pisces, we were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. So it sounds like this person here didn't want to evolve spiritually or have anything to do with the spiritual awakening process. All right, Cancer. Leos. All right, Leo. (10707). Leo, let's take a look at the person around you, your energy on your mind. The one and only on your mind. So the challenge here is patience and confidence. Lack of confidence. Could be family too. So we're seeing a few things here. So let me pull out some tarot. Maybe having patience with each other due to you guys are raising a family, you have a family, or somebody's family just butts in, gets involved in a relationship. And we see a lack of confidence here. Somebody not feeling like they can live up to maybe your standards. So let's see. Hello, guys. All right. Let's see your person, their feelings. I gotta write. I'd like to. So we're in retrograde. I gotta read what I wrote down so I don't miss anything. All right. Got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck already. So your person, Page of Wands, a little bit younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Their feelings, Eight of Wands. All right, very attracted to you, very passionate. They're very impulsive, very fast energy, very adventurous energy, very curious. They may be, like I think I said impulsive already, but quick to react. Kind of immature behavior. How do they view you? The Justice card, Libra energy. So you've got somebody here as the judge of law. They view you as the judge. The Judgment card. So and they're showing up as the Page of Wands. So just bear with me for a second, guys. Just kind of look at this. This is your person. I'm the Page of Wands. I feel like I'm going to the principal's office now. This just reminded me of me. Anytime somebody calls me Francesca, I run. I'm going to the principal's office. And this person gets all excited and runs. The Eight of Wands. I'm getting the F out of here. What did I do? This person forgot to put the toilet seat down, or turned the toilet paper around the wrong way, or said something silly. uh, it's funny. I couldn't think of any silly things a female would do. Only a male. And run. What would I do? I guess I got to make it non-gender specific. I forgot to take out, do something. I forgot to do something. There's got to be something I forget. I forget to do everything. I forget what I forgot to do. Okay? And then mom comes. Mom and dad comes. So they feel like, oh shit, Leo's coming home. I better hurry up and vacuum, clean up my mess, put the remote controls away. They did something. They feel like they've done something that they need to, like, they got a feeling of being stressed, or there's a feeling of being stressed. Okay, a lot of burdens and responsibility. So Leo, this could be you. You could just have a lot of responsibilities and you're trying to find a balance. So I'm being real now. I was being a little silly there for a minute, but I'm being real now. So you do have somebody around you who's freaking fiery attracted to you. They definitely, there's no doubt about it. But you seem to be, you have a lot on your plate. You want balance. You want harmony in your life. You have a lot of shit going on, and you take no shit. It's no nonsense, Leo. I've got stuff going on in my life, and you might be losing patience with this person, because the patience is the challenge. And this person might be losing confidence because you may be losing patience with them. And you got to look at a child. So they might not even know what the hell they're doing wrong. Okay? I'm so spot on, Alexandra. So in all honesty, like, you're showing up as the justice card. I mean, it's beautiful energy. It's beautiful energy. It's not like um you want things fair. You want things done. You want things balanced out in your life. You want harmony. And when you're in this energy, it seems like obvious to others that this should be the way. I mean, I've been in this energy. What do you mean you can't tell right from wrong? You don't know right from wrong? I've been a parent too. And it's like we all can tap into that energy at some point in our day, even. Like, what the hell were you thinking? You know? And this is an energy that somebody here, there could be family, like I said, family involved. And there could be a lot of responsibilities going on. And this person's like, I'm doing everything I think I'm supposed to be doing, but there seems to be a lot of arguing going back and forth. Okay, with the Eight of Wands here being in the middle too, if I look at it from the middle position. So I see that somebody's actually losing confidence. And I feel like somebody's over here going, I'm not good enough for my Leo. Okay. And Leo, I think you're just stressed out. I think you just have a lot going on, a lot of responsibilities. The same, this Leo thing you do, when you've got a point, you've got to get shit done. You're on a mission. Don't mess with a Leo, Aries, Sag. Don't mess with anybody who's on a mission. But when you tap into that fire energy, we all have it. You've got fire going on, and if you're in that fire, it's like anybody. We got the Temperance card here, and we got it in reverse. I'm taking only uprights today, guys, but in reverse that says impatience. But we already have that here as a challenge. So let's see their next actions and then your feelings towards them. So they're confused. They don't know what the hell to do. All right. So you're viewing them. You view them as being responsible. You see them as being able to take it on, to do it, to be responsible. They've got their shit together. You think they've got their shit together. You respect them. But this is also an energy of everything's about me too. Perfectionist. Everything's, I got to have things my way, do things my way. And So we'll have to take a look at that, why you view them like that. See, the potential outcome is the Queen of Swords here. So I see sitting down eye to eye and being able to work things out. So they're showing up as the Page of Swords, all right? But I clarify that with the King of Swords. So they're definitely more intelligent than so you see them as somebody being very, very intelligent. All right. Now I'm seeing several people in this read, so there could be other people involved. There definitely could be other people involved. It could be family, because we have family showing up. All right, that's causing a lot of issues in this family, in this relationship. It doesn't have to be other lovers. It could be other people just meddling. Okay, but I get the Page of Swords clarified with the King of Swords, and I see the outcome, the Queen of Swords. So again, I see two people that can sit down, and if they're on good terms, can talk, and you're intelligent enough to be able to sit down and work things out. Okay, but we do get somebody here who might be acting a little bit irresponsible right now with the way things are going in this situation, is what I'm getting. And it might be upsetting you because you feel like this person could take on more or up their game, or you're not seeing why they're being irresponsible or why they're acting a certain way. Okay, so I hope you guys are following me. All right, this is getting a little bit deep. All right, so their feelings card, the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups. Again, there's another person here. You got the King, the Two, the Queen, the King of Swords, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You got other people kind of meddling here. But I do see that this person's very, very loyal to you. Is very in love with you, has a lot of feelings for you, and it might be hard for them to express it at times. And sometimes they might be immature about the way they express it, especially if they're lacking confidence in a situation and they don't feel like they can meet your expectations. Okay. So that's where they might withdraw from you. And then you might be like, what's going on? Why are they withdrawing their feelings from me? Okay. So this person also, has pride. Doesn't want you to know that they're feeling insecure about anything. But I am picking up that energy. So they view you as the Justice card and the Page of Swords. Like always wanting, communication, clear energies, keeping an eye on them, questioning them, observing them. It's like maybe you lack trust in them, and you're always in judge jury mode. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say there, judge jury persecutor. Like you're in this energy of making sure everything stays in balance. So you're always keeping check, of very hyper vigilant, hyper observant, and keeping an eye on them. So I do see that they feel like that. They view you like that. Watch every single detail. Watch everything. Want everything. Question a lot of everything. Question everything. So their intentions towards you, the Seven of Cups and the Moon card, guys. This person doesn't know what the hell to do. They have a lot of anxiety. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. You got every sign on the board. But this person is lost on what the future. I think this person's afraid of, uncertainty about if they can meet your expectations. So you view them the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So you may be thinking they need to choose between two. Now this could be a parent. This could be a mother. They need to make a decision. You're looking at them like they need to decide if they want to man woman up and be a part of this family, or take on responsibilities, or not. And so I'm getting a struggle like that. Like you need them to either step up, or somebody needs to step back. And there's another person involved. Okay? That could be different for everybody. So the outcome here, we see the World card. All right? We see with communication, because the Queen of Swords was down here. We see with communication that some sort of chapter, something needs to be closed here, the World. But we see things moving forward. So we can see the next chapter here, and we see the Knight of Cups. It's almost like your heart, following your hearts. There will be a declaration of love there. The Knight of Swords is always like You know, I have love for you. I want to move forward. So we see moving towards the next chapter and moving forward here. But I feel like, guys, I'm strongly going to say this, that the energy that I'm picking up on, we got the judgment here, and we got the justice in the same read. There's something going on here that really needs to be worked through, because we have the world card as the end card. So something needs to be completed, something big here, in order for the next chapter to move forward. Because this doesn't feel like a minor issue. This seems like a big life decision. Like, this seems like an issue, like issues that need a lot of things involved here, a lot of stuff going on here. And this is about the future, our future. And it's about what it's about following your path. It's about honoring your path, Leo. And I do feel like many of you are trying to do that. And so this this energy that I'm picking up for you, Leo, is saying you're pretty clear. You're pretty damn clear about what it is you want, what it is you need. And so you may be going through this cycle where it might be hard with that judgment card, but you may be clearing things out of your life, people out of your life, because they're not matching your frequency. It does seem that the possible outcome is riding out of this, following your heart. And you guys, whoever this is I'm talking about, it could be a water sign. You guys following your heart and having a new beginning here, and moving forward. But this could also be me going Frankie's, style. You following your higher self, following your heart, following your passion, and starting the new chapter, and leaving several people behind. Okay, so I am getting a weird, we got the Ten of Swords here. It's like some of you really wanting to complete a chapter here, and some of you may be going through some sort of something in here, and your person's caught up in it. And so this chapter needs to end. This could be a divorce and ending, anything like that, and for you guys to move on and have this start. So you had a really, really, look at the Ten of Wands there again. You have a cycle here. You have something you're going through, and this could go on forever. Let me see if there's any messages from your person. Did this resonate with anybody? Every sign on the table. You might walk away from drama, from family, and walk away with your person. Okay? I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. So that I'm just feeling like there's just definitely insecurities here with your person. All right? You see through my facade. All right? I keep up a facade to the world, but you always see through it. And I hide my true feelings because you challenge me to expand. So you are, that Justice card, the Page of Wands, you are challenging somebody to grow. And I did get that energy of, can I meet your expectations? Okay, so let's see Aries through Pisces for my Leos. Aries. I always look for you at the airports as if we'll be in the same place in the same world. All right, so this is just somebody who everywhere they go, they hope they run into you. All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I hide my true self so that you. I hid my true self from you because you challenge me to expand. The same thing I just said about this person is like, you're helping them grow. You're making them see where they need to step up. Gemini. All right, time passes, but my feelings don't change even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Cancer. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Leo. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. And we have Virgo. We have my memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. And we have Libra. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Scorpio. I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. Sagittarius. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Capricorn. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Aquarius, I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. And Pisces, I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? Now, these Aries to Pisces don't always have to resonate with that read. It's just a little bonus I do for those of you with somebody on your mind if this read doesn't resonate. Sometimes it does resonate, though. How's everyone feeling today? Hello from India. Virgo. 125.45. Virgo, we're still in your season. Virgo, Libra, Cuspers. Let's go. We're looking at the person on your mind, whoever's in your energy, whoever you're thinking about, right? So remember, we'll take what resonates, leave the rest behind. There's a lot of Virgos, and also know I'll do Aries through Pisces at the end to get a quick message for you. So we're looking at the challenge between you and your person. Is this person can't get you off their mind, Virgo? They care about you, and we got Cancer energy here too, as well as Scorpio energy, Virgo. And this person can't stop thinking about you even though they say it's over. Or they think that it's over or that you guys should end it for some reason. The challenge is that it's not over. The Death card. It ain't over till it's over. Lenny Kravitz. It ain't over. I'm not going to sing it, but look it up. It ain't over till it's over. All right. This person's not ready to admit it yet, though. Because I'm getting a feeling of this. They're not ready to tell you, Virgo, but they care about you and they don't know how or why, and they can't get you off their mind. So the retrograde is getting to them. We got Leo energy, Virgo. We've got Capricorn energy, and we've got more Leo energy. So strong Leo in their chart, but I get Cancer and Scorpio as well. It's a soulmate connection. We all have spiritual connections. I just say certain words because a lot of us like to hear certain words. And I love to hear the word soulmate because I believe in soulmates. And this is an energy of somebody thinking that when they completely ended something with you, that they would be able to just walk away. And that's not the case here. Nope. You're chasing them around. Your memories are chasing this person around. There's no other like you, Virgo, in this person's world, and they're starting to see that. And they couldn't see it, or they didn't see it in the past. And maybe you weren't showing up for them. Who knows? We never know. It takes two. Don't want to always act like Virgos, when, our signs, we're not always the angel. But maybe you were an angel, okay? And maybe this person just wasn't ready. Okay. Let's see. Your person, there's another Leo energy. We got a lot of Leo. You could be a Virgo, a Leo cusper too. Guys, this person's got love for you. There's something about the energy, there's something about your energy, Virgo, that brought some sort of sunshine to this person's life. And I know I should write kids' books, or young teen romance novels. I remember Sweet Valley High. Oh, that's my favorite books. I just dated myself. I just feel like this person, there was something about you. You may have came into this person's world when they least expected it. But you know something? They may have been in such a darkness that when you came in, you shine so bright. Rihanna. I just got Rihanna in my head too. You shine so bright that it may have repulsed this person in some way. You know, like it's unbelievable when somebody's so low or down. Like they definitely don't want to see Mary Poppins. Okay. Um, or what's a male version of Mary Poppins? Well, who's that? Who's that? Richard Simmons. You don't want a Richard Simmons coming in when you're in the mud, when you're drowning in alcohol and dying, and here comes Richard Simmons. All right, you don't want that. And but this person may be going through this person may be going through some sort of transformation because the challenge is the death card, and we all go through it. Everything is always and never will be changing. And your person may be in a better place right now, Virgo, and it's like they're they're resonating with that light now. Okay, so their feelings, the Ten of Pentacles. So we're seeing like somebody who feels, or they're starting to see a possibility that they maybe in the past they couldn't see a future, but they feel genuinely they care about you. And I got the word grow, and I've got the word energy has changed. Their energy has shifted. And I look at this chameleon where you've got like the changing of colors from black to white. Like this person's energy has definitely gone from black to white. And maybe in the past they couldn't see a future, and now like their feelings of they can. These two cards are marriage material. Right? Blessing. All right. So growth here, definitely strong growth. How do they view you? Five of Wands. Tenacious. I love that word. And I'm going to throw it out there. Virgo, you're tenacious. Ain't nothing wrong with Five of Wands. Five of Wands is Mars, going at it, not giving up. All right. Not giving up, not quitting. A fighter. Yes. Can also be conflict too. So I was trying to do the positive first. Very competitive. They view you as very competitive. Very, it could be. I'm going to do the positive and the negative because we have the positive. They see you as the sun. So if they see you as the sun, and then you make them happy, and they view you as the Five of Wands, and they feel a Ten of Pentacles with you. They just see you as somebody worth fighting for. Okay, Virgo, they may surprise you and come in and fight for this. But they do feel like they're definitely up against a challenge with you. Because something that happened in the past here is enough for this person to go, I'm going to have to put the armor on for Virgo. Okay, so their next intentions, we got the Seven of Pentacles. So right now in the current energy, we see somebody really planning. They're kind of stuck, like a block. A block here. Like, how am I going to move? What's my next move? All right, we'll clarify that. And how do you view them? The Three of Cups. Right. So you definitely cared about them, or you care about them, and you had a good friendship with them. You were happy with them. That's a joy card, happiness card. And you definitely can see a reunion with them. So no matter what, you would see, you've got the same energy here, Virgo, where you would potentially, no matter what, you might put up a good fight. But ultimately, Virgo, it's like deep inside you're going, holy shit, I'm going to put up a fight, but I hope it doesn't chase them away again because I want a reunion. All right. But you're going to gamble And you're gonna I just see it that way. I almost get like an oh fuck, like, oh, I'm gonna go at it, give it to them. I really want them, but there's a chance that they're gonna run away again and I'm gonna lose. But your ego is going, hell no, I'm giving it. All right. So right now I see like the Two of Pentacles here. You guys will figure it out. You'll figure it out. I'll clarify. Okay. They're the Sun card and the Hanged Man. Could be a Pisces or a Leo, Virgo. And you see somebody who's really taken some time back and they've gone through a little transition. They've let go of something from their past and they're clearly moving into a new energy. And I like that, okay? Their feelings, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Oh, they are thinking about their future. They're shifted. This person has a new perspective on life and they're seeing now that there's still purpose here. There's still a new chapter. There's the next chapter. And what do I want? Okay. And there could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You get a lot of fire here for you. The Five of Wands, more Leo. Okay. They see you. Look at this. They see you as feisty, right? Strong, confident. But I get a feeling this person sees you as very nurturing and loving, and they know that you might come roaring. You might come out of they might have to face the lion, but they know that you will forgive them, or there will be forgiveness here. They know that there's going to be a lot of healing here. So they see the tenacity, they see the aggression, they see the fight, they see the determination, perseverance, whatever you want to say, the courage you have. They see your courage, but they also know that they see the warrior and they're going to be up against a Marsy energy, Virgo. And so their next action is the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so they will take action towards you, but it might take a minute. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? We see somebody at Seven of Pentacles, reevaluating what's my next move. Nothing I've done in the past worked. Nothing seemed to work. How can we, obviously I have to step out of the box. Obviously we have to go a different route. And we see somebody here, taking, it's like inspired action. It'll come to them, guys. Virgo, it'll come to your person. They'll have to take inspired action towards you. All right, you view them as the Three of Cups, and you also view them as the one that needs to open up. All right, you want them to open up. So you would like reconciliation, but you would like an offer, and they need to make the offer to you. All right, Two of Pentacles. So a little bit of time might go on here, guys, the Two of Pentacles. But we see the two of you balancing things out, and we see a love offer coming in. Somebody following their heart and them coming in, okay? So just keeping it real. It looks like there could be a little bit of time here, but what's time? What is time? Look at this Page of Wands. There's too much flirtiness between you guys, too much excitement. You guys are too curious about each other. There's a passion there. There's a playfulness. There's a fun that the two of you have together that's going to spark up again. All right, it's going to bring you guys back together here. Yeah, I'm serious. I think my next mission in life is to write romance novels. And for the movies. I could see it. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon, Virgo. You like that? What's time? All right. I want you to see the real me now. Oh, this is hidden, the Sun and the Hanged Man. I've been hiding from our love too long. All right. And letting you down was the worst decision I made. So let's see Aries through Pisces. I never made it to the Danielle Steele books. I was always in the high school, even in my early adult, even last year. Aries, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? I was a Twilight. Twilight's my thing. All right. Taurus, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Gemini, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. And we have Cancer. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Leo, my memories of you keep haunting me and keep me thinking about what could have been. So there's really a strong Leo energy, Leo vibe here. Virgo. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Libra, I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Scorpio, I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. Sagittarius, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me? Capricorn, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Aquarius, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Pisces, I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. My mom got obsessed with Twilight about 6 months ago. I almost died. She was watching. She stayed up like days in a row. I mean, I read the books. I read the books like faster than any book I've ever read in my life. But she like binge watched the movies. 70 years old. Rebecca, hello. Vanita. Eva, what's up? Rosie. All right, Libra. She's in love. (141:41) Libra. Libra, we're looking at the person heavily on your mind, and we're first going to look at the challenge maybe in this situation. All right, confidence and knowledge. There's something you don't know about this person and that you don't understand about this person. And I'm really getting confidence. They lack confidence. They are insecure. This person deals with not feeling smart enough or feeling like they can meet your expectations, Libra. You might have Leo placements. I kind of got the same. You inspire them. You inspire them. And I got adaptation. So it's about compromise in this relationship, whoever this is. But this person definitely is dealing with some confidence issues. Let me see what the tarot says. All right, Libra. Sorry, I said Leo because I feel like some of you have strong Leo placements for this one. Your person, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, challenges them. They might have emotional, they might be emotionally immature, or just doesn't have to mean crying like a baby. Just means that a little bit of fear. They might be, you might be emotionally more intelligent, and with the wisdom, strength, confidence, and that this person might be trying to act all like they know it, but this person really deep down inside. So if this person's acting a little bit standoffish, or I got this type of attitude, or kind of withdrawn from you, it's because deep inside this person is dealing with a lot of insecurity. Could be a younger water sign, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this person definitely has a hard time connecting emotionally. So it's easier for this person to act cold and rigid. They're a beautiful person. They're not a bad person. I mean, I don't like to say we're bad, but they're not a person who's in a bad energy. They have feelings for you. All right. And I feel like they're either dealing with a lot of grief or sorrow, or they're afraid to get hurt again, or they're afraid to break your heart. Maybe they've done that in the past. Maybe they tend to do that because of this rigidness they have, this way of not being able to show up emotionally and not meet people's expectations. That this person may have a hidden, deeper fear of abandoning you. So it sounds like somebody who's responsible, who understands their issues, is what I'm getting. They're not playing dumb. Whether or not they're ready to face it and work through it, it's another story. But it definitely is easier for them to withdraw and hide, to avoid getting hurt or hurting somebody else. You know, not a lot of people like to be the one to hurt people. It's the worst feeling in the world to break somebody's heart, especially if you care about them. The way they view you, the Queen of Cups, okay? Very loyal, loving, nurturing, intuitive. And here they are over here, the Queen of Pentacles, with the challenge of the Page of Cups. So you're like highly intuitive, emotional, mastery, loyal. You just feel you're so in tune with yourself, your body, emotions, loving, caring, very emotionally aware and open. And this person's a little bit, rigid and immature. And so it's like, their next actions towards you, we got the Magician, healing, taking action. All right, but we'll clarify that. The way you view them, the Two of Pentacles, like they can't get their shit straight. All right, and the Two of Pentacles doesn't always mean that. Two of Pentacles is like, you got a lot going on, you know how to do this, but sometimes somebody throws something on your plate and you get out of whack a little bit, right? But your person showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, and we got the Two of Pentacles. So it is somebody who's very responsible, has a lot going on, and you view them as somebody who's got a lot going on. So potential outcome. The potential outcome, we have the Death card. So we see a lot of change happening here, and being able to have, to rekindle, to have a new beginning here. So let's see and look at the Knight of Swords. Somebody taking a chance, taking a risk and going for it. But this is all about communication, honest communication between the two of you. It's being able to talk to each other, and communicate. Maybe taking the emotion out of it and looking at things from a different perspective. But so we see that the Wisdom card could also be a card of knowledge as well. Could also be a card of communication and being able to communicate one's feelings. All right, so I don't know. Let me see. Let me clarify these a little bit. They may have hurt you in the past already. This could be somebody that broke your heart in the past, and they're working on understanding. All right. So I got an Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. And I got the Three of Swords. So I see a possibility of a third party. So they may have broke your heart. They may have blocked you in the past. They may have withdrawn from you in the past. And the reason abandoned you in the past. And the reason being, pride, ego, abandonment issues too. So this person, because there's three people showing up, really could have hurt you in the past. And now they're thinking that they'll do it again, or they're afraid, or that there's trust issues between you and this person. Let me read it another way, because Spirit just said there's another way, and I don't always do this, but this person could have been cheated on, and this person has possessive and jealousy tendencies, which is why they withdraw. So this person could be showing up as somebody who's controlling, possessive, and jealous and emotionally immature because they've been cheated on in the past. Why are the reads going this way? Yeah, look at the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. The feelings. This person broken. They view you, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. All right. They can see you're like if you feel like home to them, you could be a great investment. Are they good enough for you? They might even feel like you're better off moving on from them for some of you. But their intentions is the Magician card, to manifest you in communication. So this person is like, even though they're sitting here rock bottom and they are feeling a little regretful, so they're grieving. They have the intentions of manifesting you back in. You view them as ignoring you or walking away and needing to make it, or they're juggling, or you feel like maybe they are blocking you right now. But this person, this is what they're feeling. Like, this to me says sorrow, regret. What did and it could be either or. I don't want to get hurt again, or I just hurt Libra because I'm afraid to get hurt again, or it could be anything like that. But you feel like this person needs to make a decision, and they either need to walk away from a situation, walk towards you, or they need to quit ignoring you and make a decision. We see the outcome here, putting the work in. So we see a new beginning in this person coming towards you, deciding to put the work in, because you view them as the Two of Pentacles, and we see the Eight of Cups. So we see walking towards you to bring an offer to start building this again, or building this up. So we do see transformation happening here. We do see a new beginning coming in. I'm not going to lie again. It could happen anytime from now with this person manifesting and the Ace of Wands. And it could take a little bit with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. But we see a new beginning coming in, because this person, their actions towards you is, doing whatever it takes to communicate with you, or reignite this, or start this up. Okay? So, victory, the Six of Wands. Right? You either are inspiring them to better themselves, or they're starting to feel better about themselves. They've been working on their confidence. That could be what I was picking up too. And they're working on their strength to come towards you and to make up for whatever happened. All right, let's see what their message might be. Does this make sense to you guys? Because it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look, it's retrograde. I'm trying to stay as on point as I can, and our relationship was different and special. Other people just didn't understand it. So again, there could have been somebody else involved, third-party situation, obviously with the Three of Swords and other people showing up. There could have been a bad choice made in the past, and being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? That's what I'm feeling there. Like, it's a lot. It's a real remorse, real regret. It's a reflection. And remember, a lot of people are doing reflection, a lot of reflection right now. Let's do Aries. especially in the spirit, we're always reflecting. We don't need retrogrades to reflect. Okay, guys, I get that. All right. But those of us that are following this energy stuff, those of us that really are absorbed in the spiritual world and we're always listening to this stuff, we're more tuned in and we're listening and we're tapping in and we're doing the work so there are a lot of people that are self-reflecting and more so. So when I say that, and your person there is I'm getting the energy of self-reflecting Libra and um, really looking at some of the choices they've made in their life. Their past is coming back to haunt them. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Thanks for getting the XYZs. Nah. This is a teen station. Wrong channel. Aries. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Okay. We have Taurus. We have I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Gemini, our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine with yours. Okay. And that could have been a past energy. Remember that. Cancer, I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Leo, we have everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Virgo, I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Libra, I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Scorpio, I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Sagittarius, I still feel connected to you, but I've wanted to reach out for so long. Is it too late for us? Capricorn, I always look for you at airports as if we're in the same place at the same world. It's basically I want to run into you. I go to the same places and I hope to run into you. Aquarius, I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. Pisces, you were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. Wow, Libra. Wowzy wowzer. I hate the slurp. Okay, I hate it. I know. I just did it. I didn't drink the last sip. Yay, Shelbell. Thank you. What's your sign? Are you a Libra or are you a Cancer? Thank you for that donation, that 10. Thank you. Libra, all right. Libra, my mama's a Libra. I'm actually a progress Libra ascendant right now and Leo sun. But I'm also Leo sun and Libra and invaded. I just need to take a couple sips. Scorpio loves when I do this just before Scorpio reads. Now let me put my feet up and let me get comfortable. Let me adjust, give myself a little back rub. Scorpio's like, come on. Let's see what goodies. 158. Let's see what goodies Spirit has for my Scorpions. All right. Maybe my Libra Cuspies or my Saggy Scorpios. Hello, Jan and Joy. Let's do Scorpio, the person heavy on your mind. Heavy on your noggin. And let's see the challenge. Consumption. Could be a couple different things there. And intention. Care. This person is more consumed about you than you think, all right? They don't want to show you they care about you either. They don't like to let you know their true intentions, Scorpio. That can piss a Scorpio off, especially if Scorpio can feel it. And you can't get a person to admit it. That's the worst feeling. All right. But this person is very consumed, more consumed than you think, than you know, Scorpio. They have other intentions. And we do, the care card, motherly Cancerian card, stillness card. Things could be at a standstill here between you and this person. And we got memory card. So we're seeing somebody can't get you out of their friggin' mind. And they're lying about it. Or they're not going to tell you about it. They're not going to tell you. It's almost like pride or ego. And I keep wanting to say consumption. Like consumption could also be this person maybe consuming whatever comes. How do I want to say this? Like they might be. I'm just going to go with consuming negative things in their life. Okay, consuming different types of things that aren't good for them. All right. I also wanted to say digging at the bottom of the barrel, but that didn't sound very nice. And and then I'm getting. What am I getting? Like they're digging at the bottom of the barrel to come up with any excuse or to say whatever they can say that just doesn't make sense. And it's so doesn't make sense. And it's because they won't tell you the truth. This person's going to go as far as they can possibly go to not let you know how they feel about you. Very cunning. Why? Let's see why they won't let you know their true intentions. Because I don't care what's happening, they're consumed by this and they care about you and they're thinking about you. So what the F? Whose energy? And I get this, I can't stop looking at this vulture and this like jellyfish. You know what I mean? Like vultures just waiting for that moment to dive in and get what they want. And then we have the jellyfish that like come out of nowhere and their tentacles just sting the shit out of you. Maybe you're dealing with another Scorpio. Jellyfish scare me. Or they'd like to wrap their tentacles all around you, Scorpio. All right, let's do it. All right, we got the Six of Swords. Coming back around here, there's travel between the two of you maybe, but there was a lot of stress between the two of you too, but we see somebody wanting to come back around here. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Their feelings, the Knight of Pentacles, this person definitely cares about you, but they are very cautious and they are slow to tell you. That is for sure. The way they view you, the Moon card, kind of secretive, mysterious. Their actions towards you, the Eight of Pentacles, the way you view them, the Six of Cups. You're in love with this person. Or you were, or you think of them. You care about them as well too. So it's mutual attraction. If you felt something, there. It doesn't have to be in love. You felt something. Something felt like home. You got the outcome, possible outcome, the Ten of Wands though. Yeah. Well, because you have to pee on somebody if they get stung with a jellyfish. My ex-husband had to do that to our son. It wasn't. It was funny as shit, but it wasn't. How do you not laugh at somebody getting peed on while they're crying because they've been stung by a jellyfish in Rincon, Puerto Rico? All right. So your person's the Six of Swords, the Fool card. Your person coming back for a new beginning. I don't care what they say. That intention of theirs, that energy of theirs was immature. Immature. Could be an Aries, but they are definitely wanting to. It could be spontaneous too. This person may come out of nowhere. They're waiting for the right moment. So we have the feelings, the Knight of Pentacles. They lie to you about how they feel. So okay, so your person feels, whenever I get the Knight of Pentacles in the feelings position, that tells me that somebody's very cautious, but it's like you're hitting the root. You know, your feelings are growing. Like this person's like, I care. I got, this person very sentimental. They value you. They have, they care enough. Okay, and it's growing. Seth comes out of nowhere. See, that was kind of like that card I was just saying, but he's a Cancer. Okay, so it's like this person's lying to you about how they feel, Scorpio, and I feel like you know it, and it's pissing you off. But the thing is, Scorpios, and I have to say this to you: your person's coming in with such an immature behavior that you can't call them out. If you do, you're going to create resistance. This person is the Fool energy, foolish and childish. And I don't know why. It's not telling me why just yet. Okay, I'll try and find out why. But let's see if I can just get a why now. And there was so much jellyfish in Rincon. So much. All right. The World card. They may have been completing a chapter in their life. Something may have been going on. They were trying to accomplish something, trying to do something. Four of Cups. So this person could have just got over something, could have just got over a relationship, they just might have failed at something or felt like a failure or felt like something wasn't working out in their life. Look at these unfulfilled cups right here. So they may they may have shut down completely from relationships, is what that tells me. All right. So that's what you were up against. Look at this. I've closed the door on love. I closed the door on relationships. And I'm not, look at this poutiness. This card is like the most pouty card I ever had. It's like bored and stuck, grumpy, but won't do anything about it to change it. And yet, they've got their feelings, they're lying, hiding, and their feelings are growing for you, and they can't hide. I mean, they're not going to be able to hide it much longer. Obviously, it shows they're coming forward towards you. They view you as the Moon card, and the Eight of Wands. So it's like mysterious, spontaneous. They never know what's coming out of you. They never know what you're going to do. You may be, full of energy, very fiery. So you've got a watery and fiery energy about you, Scorpio, that no other water sign has. Well, we all have fire and water, so don't take other water signs. Please don't take that personal when I say that. It's just that Scorpio, out of the 3 water signs of Marsy energy, they really are more fiery and watery than the other water signs. And so it's like Scorpio can go from being all deep and watery into freaking fire, soldier in the sky, torpedo, ready to flamethrow, torch, whatever the world. And that's what I get here. It's like you come out of nowhere and they never know what they're going to get from you. Right? So we see an energy of that's kind of exciting, but yet at the same time, it's kind of scary and creates anxiety. So you may be very intense, Scorpio, and it creates a lot of anxiety in this person, or it did in the past. Like you just may have been just too, sometimes, when you pick up on shit, like I was saying in the beginning, if you can pick up, sometimes you see things beneath the surface and you are good with it. You're like, come on, what's that? Why can't you see this? And somebody else is like, whoa, you're crazy, you're nuts. And you're going, I'm not nuts. That's what happened. But it's like you have to evolve as a Scorpio to know when when it's good and when it's not good to do that. So it's like we can't always show our intensity so quickly towards people. Now the flip side, the downside to that is that a Scorpio child, a Scorpio teenager, whatever, you learn to shut down a little bit because of that intensity, and that can also be a problem for Scorpios. So then you never know when it's okay to be yourself or be that intense Scorpio. So it's like finding that balance of being able to express yourself passionately and not repress your emotions. Because what happens is you can repress your emotions so much and then come out like a bat out of hell. And then you get mad and it seems right to you, but the other person is the receptor of, they're receiving it. They don't get it. And so it does feel like, a lot of time and space and balance between you and this person here. But they can't, they love that. They're obviously attracted to it. So they're the Page of Swords here. And we got the Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. So we see them getting up kind of the confidence and the courage to working up the courage and confidence to come towards you and restore balance. Okay. So this is allowing things to unfold, divine unfolding. Okay. You know how I feel about time. I'm not a Scorpio, and I know you know about time and intuition and manifesting. And we see the Page of Swords here, energy. So we clearly see two people keeping an eye on each other, or it's the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. So consumed by one another, you know, keeping an eye, keeping tabs on, asking about each other, asking questions. And we see your person's intentions, their next actions, is working on how to come towards you confidently to restore balance. But that's the card of patience. And it's going to take patience in this relationship. Page of Swords says it's not going to take that long. So, you got somebody observant and wanting to communicate with you. And we have the potential outcome. The Ten of Wands is very stressed out, burdened out. Maybe somebody getting completely stressed out that they finally take action. But let's see, you're seeing them as the Six of Cups and the Hanged Man. So you're seeing them as holding back, and you're kind of uncertain. Like, you want to reconcile with them, you want communication with them, but you feel like they either have let go of you. You might even feel like this person's blocked you and just doesn't even think about you. Okay. You may be thinking this person's playing it good. This person's got you played. They may be thinking, and like, guys, trigger here. When I get intuitively, I say these things. This isn't your call to go start texting them and saying, I know you love me, I know you care about me, I know you want me, because it's not going to be for everybody. And this is also the card saying here that your person here is the one that needs to restore balance, and they need to communicate with you. But this is somebody who you clearly think has just like transitioned and let go of you. They've completely surrendered and moved on. And we see the Two of Cups. We see another card of reconciling, but I feel like the bond's kind of too deep here. Mutual attraction. So the law of attraction is attracting you guys back together. So you're not going to have to do really anything except I hear me say this all the time, and it's not just to play it safe with you guys. It's to show you how to manifest as well. It's like believing that it's going to unfold for you and allow it to unfold. Because if you're in this intense energy and you take too much action or you force things before they're ready to unfold, you can scare somebody off and push them backwards. Potential outcome is the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person will get stressed out enough, worked up enough. There'll finally be some sort of epiphany or an awakening here, like a tower moment, change in their idea, and we see communication and a new beginning coming in. Somebody deciding to have a fresh start with you. So the Fool energy and a fresh start, and opening up, getting some sort of clear message to open up towards you. So we've got Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy for strong signs, Aries, Aquarius. We've got a lot of earth, a lot of water, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong energies, okay? But it can be any energy, and you know that. A anti-ref? What does that mean? Am I missing something? Or is it not important to me? So I settled for second best. Because I don't deserve you, Scorpio. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. And I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. So we don't have to worry about time. Let divine timing unfold. Because if that's truly your story, Scorpio, it's going to work itself out. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you lost faith in me. And we have Taurus. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. We have Gemini. I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Cancer. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. We have Leo. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. We have Virgo. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. You guys always know I laugh on Virgo. My ex-husband. Too bad, buddy. I love him. He's awesome. All right, Libra. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Scorpio. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Sagittarius. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Capricorn. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. Aquarius. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. And we've got Pisces. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Okay. Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Mountain Girl, thank you. Yeah, thank you to everybody here that's helping out today. I would never, Rihanna. All right. All right, we're going on to Sag. Water break. Sagittarius, 2/19/05. All right, Sag. Person heavy on your mind. Hi, Galen. Let's see the person heavy on your mind, Sagittarius. Let's see the challenge first, all right? Heal. This person needs to heal some wounds and stillness, all right? Not being able to deal with being stuck, feeling stuck. Not comfortable with the quiet. I do see you guys, you'll get working things out. You guys might, just seems like you guys can't seem to work things out. Something always happens when you get together, or when you do get together, things are good, but then all of a sudden something happens and it just seems like you're on different pages, and it creates some sort of stillness, quietness, or no movement between the two of you. And it also could create, like, long term, it just seems like there hasn't been a lot of progress in this relationship, maybe because somebody's not putting in the same effort, as much energy as the other person is. And there needs a lot, you got the healing card. Somebody's not willing to face some of their issues. Your person, a Cancer, their challenge, the Four of Cups, their feelings for you, the Three of Pentacles, the way they view you, the Queen of Cups, their actions towards you, the Tower, the way you view them, the Magician, potential outcome, the Strength card. All right. So we have them showing up as the Chariot card and the Four of Cups. So I feel like it's the same thing I just said. They come in and then it stops. They come in and they get bored. They come in and something blocks them. They're not healed from unfulfilled past relationships. Doesn't matter if it's family related, childhood related, whatever. Feeling unfulfilled, stuck and bored in their own life. Things start to get going. Like one minute they're like, oh, we can make this work. Let's go. We can do this. Let's move forward. I'm ready to go. Or they say they are. And then it stops. And then it comes to a halt. So I do see the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. So we do see a milestone coming in for you. Possibility of, some sort of next step with you guys. All right. So we see, why are they this? The Fool card. They have no faith. They have a fear of taking a chance. It's like they've lost faith in love. Or they've lost faith on their journey. They don't see a future for themselves anymore. They don't see what's next. So they can't see past the horizon for themselves. This is a personal issue, guys. This is their spirit trying to overcome something. And it gets projected onto your relationship. They have feelings for you, the Three of Pentacles, okay? So they're growing. They care about you. They want to work on this, okay? They might even be they're trying to put the work in. They're trying to meet your expectations. But this person here, like I just said, is like, one minute they're ready to do it. They're all in a good mood. The next minute, it just comes to a complete stop. The Sun card. All right, so ultimately their feelings are, could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, could be an Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. You have so many major arcana here, guys. Aries, Scorpio, Leo. You've got the Sun, the Strength, the Magician, the Tower, the Fool, the Chariot in this reading. Okay? Rest up. We see somebody who's grown, whose feelings are growing towards loving you. Okay, what they can give you at the moment. So there's a sense of you make them happy when skies are blue. Right? Is that how you say it? They honestly want to work things out. They honestly want to make you happy, but they get stuck in this. Their moods go back and forth quick. Look at the tower moment. It's just this. Their intention is so uncertain. It's They may surprise you with that tower moment. That's how uncertain this person is. And I'm not getting like, I mean, and maybe there is, a mental illness here. Who doesn't? And it's no joke. It's no joke. Okay. But that's not what I'm trying to call out here. If some of you were thinking I was calling it out, it's just I'm saying that somebody's really moody, really just life's getting to them. And sometimes their feelings get to them. And sometimes they just overreact. And sometimes they really pull back fast. And you're like, what the hell? They view you as the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Like they don't want to let you go. They're invested in this. They also see that you're not letting them go. You won't let them go. It's like this person's like, why won't Saggy let me go? It's like they want you to hurt them. Not hurt them. Prove to them that they're right. That they're not worth a relationship. Guys, I'm going deep on your person. It's like a personal read for your person. Uh, this has nothing to do with you, Saggy. They look at you like the friggin' Queen of Cups, male or female. Very loving, nurturing, caring, honest, deserving. There's nothing that could make you mad. Okay? And they just see you not giving up on them, holding on tight. They might see at times you do guard your heart, and I feel like this person might, they know it's because of the way they're showing up for you. And so don't let them fool you. I don't think they are. You're very intuitive. And I think they know. It's like, are they willing to heal? It's like this stillness. They need to take this pause and take a look at themselves. Are they ready to? Maybe there's a lot of major arcana showing up in this reading saying that their spirit might be drawing them forward on their own spiritual journey here. A new beginning, the Fool card. Having the strength and confidence, the Magician card, healing. It's like you see them as the magician. You see them as needing to heal. You see their potential. Maybe that's something this person is like, Saggy really puts a lot of faith in me. And really, you could be really, really helping this person in so many ways than you know, heal. Because the outcome is the Strength card, heal. Thank you, Felipe. Their intentions to you is the Tower moment and the Eight of Pentacles. So we see somebody still not, they're not going to give up. They will work on this. Committed to you. It might not be easy, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this one. You may go through a lot of ups and downs with this person. You may go through the Tower moment with them. It might be quick and easy. It might be long, but this person looks like they're dedicated once this happens, because the Tower moment says if you're not going to make the change to your person, Saji, this is for your person. If they're not going to make the change, universe is going to come in and go, because you guys, you've met them for a reason, and it's triggering. And this could end up bringing in an energy of it afterwards. It might take a little time for this relationship to evolve. Um, don't listen to time, okay? It's just that it might not happen overnight. All right. I do see your person though on the verge of something happening big in their life that is bringing them, and you're viewing them. Look, the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you have so much confidence in this person. You see them differently than they see themselves. You see this person as having the tools and resources to do whatever they need to do to be self-sufficient. So this person may be stuck, losing faith in their path. They may be down and out on their luck. Who knows? Maybe they're struggling in all areas of their life, feeling stuck and discontent and bored, and they are just projecting that onto everybody that comes into their life. And you're over here seeing them as, you've got what it takes to manifest complete success, and you have this faith in them that it's actually planting seeds with them. It's you make them think. And so the possible outcome here, look at this, look at this healing card of the Star and the Strength card. Leo and Aquarius energy coming into universal alignment, helping somebody through. So it's like, Saji, I'm really picking up on an energy of you really pulling that thorn out of the lion's paw. Is that what happens with lion's paw? You having the patience and you having the love. This isn't going to be for everybody, okay? This isn't a narcissist empath story. This is, and that's a completely different type of, it might feel something like this to some of you. I'm not picking that up from this energy. I'm picking this up from an energy of, you really have the patience and the nurturing and the loving care, intuition to to wait for this person. And it's like you're pulling the thorns out of their heart and their hand, and you're helping this person grow, whether you know it or not. Something about you and this person. All right, so you will come into alignment. I'm picking up on a journey between you guys, so this is not giving me a complete outcome like, yay, they're gonna reach out, or yay, they're gonna tell you they love you tomorrow. Okay, what I'm seeing is the milestone coming in of some big epiphany, something big happening in this relationship where trust is built and coming closer towards you and nurturing and deciding maybe to work towards not giving up on this connection. So building something more stable. But this milestone is coming in. This could be already happening. I could be picking up on the current energy of what's going on right now with your person. Might be getting hit hard with all the planetary movements. Who knows? But we see a healing, strong energy of healing with you and your person here. Let's see if I can get any messages here for you and your person. He called himself my thorn. Thank you. That's it. That's the best way to say it. In his corner. Thank you, Dominique. Like, you're not leaving his corner, even though you're watching him take on a lot of battles. And so, thank you. So the Sagittarius that this resonates with, it doesn't feel like you're letting it drain your soul and spirit, and you're still taking care of you. You're still filling your cup with that Queen of Cups, male or female. All right, it's just showing up as the Queen of Cups. So it's showing somebody who just has enough to support somebody that they truly love, who they know are just not in a position yet to give to the relationship the way you want. And you're seeing this. All right. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. All right, I let my ego get in the way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Oh, Jenny, thank you. Let's do Aries through Pisces for Sagittarius. Aries, I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. Taurus, being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Gemini, I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place at the same time. So I look for you everywhere, like I'm going to run into you. Cancer, no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. All right, Leo, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Virgo, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Virgo, that was Virgo. Libra, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Scorpio, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Sagittarius, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. We have Capricorn, our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Aquarius, I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Pisces, time passes, but my feelings don't change even though you no longer trust me with your heart. All right, moving to Capricorn. Well, that was a deep one. Who did I just sound like? Who's that guy? That kid with the big glasses. Well, that was, you know who I'm trying to say. Family. He was on a TV show. And who is he? Urkel. Thank you. I couldn't think of his name. Oh my god. Family Matters. Thank you. He is so funny. Alright. I'm such a dork. Oh. So many people right now, so sensitive. Yeah. We're all one. We are all one. We're here for you. Ah. We're still here for you, Alex. All right. Capricorn, 237.50. Let's take a look at the person heavy on your mind. All right. The challenge is communication between the two of you. Yeah, I did too. And the other challenge is provide. This person doesn't have resources or the energy to give to this relationship. All right. But it's not over. The death card. It's like, so this person, Capricorn, just either they're not financially stable, they're very insecure about that. And so that makes them feel very insecure. But also the death card is a challenge too, which means that this person resists change. And so if they're not trying to work or get a job, or they're not trying to work on themselves, you might be waiting a while for this person to make change. The death card as a challenge is that they're not letting go of the connection either, and that you'll probably hear from them again. It was just, if I could have had a job like Urkel, I would be set for life. Like, I could have played that part. I would have been fine with that part. Never do anything else but just play that part. All right, your person, we got the Fool in reverse, but I'm doing only uprights, but I am going to say that this person is afraid, and the challenge is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, the challenge is this person is putting in the effort, putting in the work. It's like you might be putting in more energy than this person is. You might be putting in more money, more time. You might work harder. This person might not have a job or keep a job, or they might put in a few hours and then they rest for 16. You know, it's like I'll talk to you for a week straight, give you the love you need, and then for 2 weeks I'm ghost. You know, it's like they're just not. You can't really trust this person. They don't know what they want is the problem. So I'm not looking at this person as, oh, they're foolish, they're childish, blah, blah. I'm looking at this person as that they're insecure and they don't know where they want to go on their path. They're showing up as the Fool card. Yeah, I'd like to begin a journey, but I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't have the tools. I don't feel like I have the tools. Or they don't think they have the tools to, or the confidence to make things happen, or to provide you for the. I get the provide as a challenge, which is providing security, money, friendship, relations, you know, like that, shoulders to cry on, food, you know, if they're the provide, if that's the position that they take in the relationship. And this is somebody that just doesn't feel like they have anything to give. Their feelings for you, the King of Cups, so they definitely have strong feelings for you. They're loyal to you. They've never felt this loyal to anybody before. This could be somebody that you already have a child with, and they just can't. They ran from the connection, or they can't. They're scared. They feel like they can't provide for the family. So I am picking up on that side story. Might not be for everybody, so I'm going to go back to general. They just fear that. This is somebody who's got a lot of strong emotions for you. Runs deep. The way they view you, the Three of Wands. So they kind of view you as ambitious. You're ready to move forward. You want more. You want your ships to come in. You want growth. You want expansion. And it's like you're always planning ahead. You're always looking ahead. You're always looking out at the distance and wanting what's that. So this person, it's like, I can't meet your expectations. Their next actions towards you, we do have the Queen of Cups. So we see the King and Queen of Cups. The way you view them, the Nine of Wands, you see them as very guarded, but you still feel like they're at a distance. They still keep an eye on you, or like you know they're not going to give up. You know that there's something about them that you know that, I think because their feelings is the King of Cups, and their intentions maybe is to open up emotionally to you, Queen of Cups, is that intuitively you might know that this person is just guarded, and you know that this person is struggling and having a setback in their life. Well, and they view you as the Three of Wands, so they could be viewing you as moving on, or like nothing's holding you back. Okay, you're still moving on. But this person's set back for some reason, and they need to figure out, or at least communicate what it is they plan, what their plans are, what they need to do. We have the outcome as the Seven of Pentacles. So they're the Fool and the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups clarifying that. So this person is like at rock bottom. this person is like either drinking themselves to death or numbing themselves with any kind of addictive quality or something. Doesn't have to always be a substance. But this person's at rock bottom, and this person feels like they don't even know what they want in life. Like they don't even, it's kind of depressed. Their feelings for you, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. So they want to tell you how they feel. This person may be feeling like I need to get a job. I want to get a new job before I communicate with you. I want to reach out. I want to be stable. I want to tell you good news. I want to tell you how I feel, but I'm not communicating because I'm trying to get a job, or I'm trying to find my place, trying to find a place, trying to get on my feet. And they view you, the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So they may be viewing you like you've got them, you're pushing them away because you're moving on. Maybe this energy of you moving on and pushing away, it's saying, you're telling this person, hey, if you want to be with me, you want to move forward with me, you need to step up your game. So this might be actually triggering your person to raise their vibration, to take a look at their life and take that next step. They might be feeling as though they need to start doing a little research and what's their next move. Because it's definitely, it's about stability, money, and it's about getting back on their feet. But they view you like you're putting your foot down. And let me see their intentions, the Lover's card and the Queen of Cups. So it could be a Gemini or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this person definitely, their heart's leading them to open up and tell you how much they care about you. So they're loyal to you. But you view them, you get the Lover's card here. So it's like a real strong choice here that you have to make here with this person. The Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles. There's another person showing up here. So this person also may feel like you are moving on, or you're I'm kind of feeling like you view them as they're set back, like you see their potential, but you don't think they're meeting their potential just yet. It's kind of like Sagittarius's read. But I've got like so many people showing up here, guys, that I got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and I got the King of Pentacles. I don't know, if there's a family member, boss, somebody else, another lover, anything like that got in the way of this relationship. But this is the way you view them. You view them as having potential to be the King of Pentacles. And yet you might be feeling like they're just having a pity party, and they're not living their best version, and they're not putting in enough. You also could be viewing this person as having enough to give, and yet they don't give you anything. They're not giving you enough, right? And you're ready to move on because you deserve more. That's coming through too. So I do have the Magician card, and I have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it might take a little time here. I'm not really, it's like, God, the Seven of Pentacles as the outcome with the Magician is saying, you guys got what it takes to make this work, or this person might put in the work here. The Magician says, I've got the resources. Seven of Pentacles says, I'm stuck, but what do I do? But I got the King of Wands. So taking action and actually moving forward, evolving. Eight of Cups. I can't really get what are you going to do here? What is Capricorn going to do? Too many cards. I got the Chariot card. So you might be thinking about moving on from this person. So I feel like I'm tapping into a really strong, I'm picking up there's a lot going on in this relationship, and I'll be here for 30 minutes if I try to decipher the relationship here. But you've got so many people showing up in this relationship that I don't know if there's just been too many people involved, or work involved, or somebody works, or you're not on the same page. Like I said, you don't have the same goals. And you may decide, because this person might be taking too long with that Seven of Pentacles, you might decide to move on. There could be a new person coming towards you, and I got the Two of Wands here. So I'm picking up on an energy of something you've been waiting on for a while, and it's just taken too long. And there's a possibility that if this person does decide to reach out to you, you may have already decided to move on. All right, we got the Ace of Cups with new love, and I got the Death card. So there's that. This person's taken too long to make a decision. And they might have to choose between you and a water sign or a Gemini. Maybe they're in a relationship. That's the problem. And they've only been given to this a little bit, making it seem as though they would give more and telling you, but yeah, it's complicated. Guys, I'm going to stop there because Capricorn, you're going on a complicated route. Let me get a message for you. Cancer energy. I've got all the signs here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, strong. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius. Did that resonate with anybody? Hello, Sierra. Guys, this retrograde, it's not just with my channel. It's not just me. It's not just on the YouTube. It's like everybody's there's weirdness coming out. People saying weird things, doing weird things. I just gotta send people love. And then let them swim away. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. So maybe that's what I was tapping into, something like that, and you might be deciding to move on. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I'm still trying to find my own place in the world. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces. It's like people intentionally... Yeah, there's isn't there 6 or 7 now planets in retrograde? And you've just got to wonder. I'm learning this, guys. I'm not just learning it, but I'm getting better at it. You got to wonder what makes a person say, "I need to say something mean," just to come in to a room full of over 200 people, just to say something, snarky or rude. And it's like, that's where they're at. That's their lens. That's their lens. And all we can do is just peace. And we're getting a lot of the really dingy, dirty lenses coming in lately. All right. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been if you're connected to an Aries. Taurus, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. And we have Gemini. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Cancer. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Leo, you were my sanctuary. You're the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Virgo, I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. We have Libra. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Scorpio, I let my ego get in the way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Sagittarius, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Capricorn, I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Aquarius, it hurts to see you online like you've moved on with your life. Pisces, I always look for you at the airports as if we're going to run into each other. All right. Right now, all we can do is just brighten our lights. That's all we can do right now. Brighten your lights. I've been saying, protect yourself more. Brighten up. The more people come at you, the bigger smile you give right now. That's it's not bypassing. It's just that it's it's like right now there's just too much going on to waste any energy on some of the stuff that people are doing right now to create drama or be important. And it's too much. Just brighten up your light and ignore. Aquarius, 255. There we go. Thanks, Jojo. So the challenge is first, and we're going to look at the person on your mind, Aquarius, and then Aries through Pisces. All right. So we've got somebody who's afraid to tell you that they're still thinking about you. This might be somebody who's lurking in the background. They're being mysterious, being secretive. Okay. They're thinking about you more than they're letting off. Or, they're also being secretive about something from the past, too. Maybe something did come to light, or something. That's the challenge, is that something came to light from the past, and so they're still kind of thinking about that. They're regretting that. They kind of are lurking around still, and either waiting for you to get over it or wondering if you'll get over it. So look at this patience card. So they're either waiting, if wondering if they might even be losing patience too, like you know um but let's see what tarot says. Your person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The challenge: they don't trust, they don't have faith. Their feelings for you, 4 cups. So they're mad about something that come up. The way they view you, the Tower moment. So this is their, I'm getting the energy like they're blaming you for something. You hurt them. Their actions towards you, the 7 of Cups. The way you view them, the Ace of Cups. Potential outcome, the Temperance card. So they're the King of Pentacles, right? They look like they're somebody who works real hard, very independent. They could also be a single parent. Somebody who's just good to go on their own. And they might have a lack in faith, with love or moving forward, because the Fool card's the challenge, going on the next journey. They could have just got a divorce, being the King of Pentacles, but it's like, do I want to go on this next journey with Aquarius? So they may be hiding their feelings, but the thing is the feelings for you is the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So something is weighing on their mind that's holding them back, holding them back from trusting this. 2 of Cups. They do care about you, but why are you the Tower moment? 7 of Wands. You're very defensive, very on guard. You might even be argumentative. Their intentions towards you, the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Swords. There's another person involved. So they have a choice between you and a water sign. You want a new beginning with them. The Lovers. Were you a third party with this person? Is anybody in here resonating with this? You choose them. You want to be with them. The challenge is you guys can't get each other, I guess each other off your minds. But there's secrets. There's a secret here. All right. So there's a lot of secrets here. There could have been a secret from the past. Maybe this is coming up. Maybe that's the Tower moment. Maybe some secret from you guys' past is coming up to light and somebody's finding out about it. It needs to happen to restore balance. The truth needs to show. The outcome is overcoming, the Six of Swords, moving past this balance. So some sort of chaos is coming up or needs to come up, or somebody's just waiting for it to settle down. Because your person's intentions, we got the Seven of Cups, which is they're confused. They need to choose, right? And we've got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, and we got the Eight of Swords. They feel trapped. So the challenge being the Fool card, they can't step forward with you. They can't move forward because they're either in a relationship and they feel stuck. So their feelings towards you is feeling stuck and they don't know what to do. They want to move on. They want to reconcile. They want to expand here, but they may feel like they can't. They're stuck. Now it makes sense. But they see you losing patience. There it is. They see you losing patience and kind of explosive here. Like you're ready to just like clear the field, blow things up and move on. Like you're very defensive and putting your foot down here. So they see you as getting kind of angry and maybe you're having some sort of wake-up call. Like you either need to choose me or move on because you view them as the Lover and the Ace of Cups. You want this. Your heart's saying, I'm yours. Will they take action toward you? They need to make a decision. They need to get themselves single here. They need to, and we've got the Three of Cups here. So I want to say like they're either going to try, maybe they want to reconcile, get with you, but are they going to walk away from this other person? It might take time because you got the Sagittarius, divine timing, and the Six of Swords here. Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Aquarius. It might take a little bit of time with that Two of Pentacles for things to balance itself out with the Sag energy, the Temperance energy here. But I do see potential of restoring balance to this relationship and overcoming anything. But again, some of you, this could be you making a decision, Aquarius. I'm not going to ever not say this. Could be you making a decision here to think about you, take care of you, release the baggage and move on. Because your heart's so invested here that I don't know how much longer you're going to wait for, especially with them viewing you like the Tower moment about to explode, lose your shit. Now, you may lose your shit and things might you might get this person moving. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. But it's like you stand in your ground in order for this to come into alignment. And they'll make a decision. When I see the Three of Cups, I keep thinking you guys may still continue the third party thing. And I see the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So I do see somebody, good news messaging, coming in, getting together. So if this is a third party situation, you guys are going to keep it going. but it may end up still creating some sense of unhappiness between the two of you. The secret's going to come to light if that's your story. Could be a Gemini, Sag. You guys got. I'm picking up these last 6 signs. Are picking up on some deep, complicated stuff. Let me see what message they have for you. The challenge is you're losing your patience, Aquarius. You're losing your patience. You know your worth. All right? And somebody's not being honest with you. Or, they, believe me, they have feelings for you. But I hide my true self from you because you challenge me to expand. You challenge me to grow or be honest. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Okay. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. All right. So I let my ego get in the way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Yeah, the third party doesn't always have to be a person, guys. Sometimes it'll be strong coming through as a person, but it doesn't have to be a person. And you know if it is or not. And for those of you that, those of you know it is a person, it's a person. Whether you want to believe it or not, but your intuition tells you. Aries, I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and moved on. Taurus, I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? All right, Gemini, your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Cancer, being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Leo, I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me that you've had time to reflect? Virgo, I'm committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Libra, I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Scorpio, my memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. It felt like Scorpio energy up here too. Sagittarius, letting you down was the worst decision I made. Capricorn, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Aquarius, I want to contact our mutual friends about you. Pisces, I still see your smiling face in my mind's eyes. All right. Pisces. $308.18 for Pisces. Pisces. Hey, here we go. Let's see the person that's on your mind heavily. Okay, the challenge first, then I'll look at your personal situation, and then we'll look at Aries through Pisces. So let's look at the challenge. The courage. Somebody getting the courage up. Family. And mystery again, too. Somebody keeping a secret back. Afraid to tell you about a family. Afraid to tell you about something from their past. Could be something like that, too, guys. I get provide. So I'm going to say this for some of you that need to hear this. All right, somebody might be keeping a secret about their family, somebody that they take care of, or they're providing for their family. Uh, it doesn't have to be a secret like, oh, I'm living a double life, but it might be that I don't have the confidence or enough finances or anything like that to move forward. Okay. So somebody may be, if they've left a family or they're paying child support or they're paying for their family, their parents or anything like that, they might just be struggling with being able to provide or give enough energy to this relationship. So, and for some, they're trying to find a balance. Libra energy and Taurus energy, strong Taurus energy. So it could be parents. I am getting a feeling like, it could be something to do about their parents as well. Maybe you're talking to somebody who lives at their parents' house and they don't want you to know that. It's funny because I came home for the last year and a half and it's like I'm at my parents' house and it's like I could live on my own. I could live on my own. I've been living on my own since I was a kid. And but there's something about saying I live at my parents' house that everybody's like, person that lives at their parents' house. And but you could be talking to somebody who lives at their parents' house trying to get back on their feet, and it's making them feel very insecure for some of you. All right, so leave that storyline on the side, and let's see what else comes through. The person on your mind. Ten of Swords. So this person's going through a divorce, or they have a great day, Rosie. This person could be walking away from something painful or been really, really betrayed. Right, rock bottom. Their feelings for you, we got Taurus energy here, so they definitely look at you like you're the Empress, Emperor, the Empress, male, female, doesn't matter, okay? But they do have love for you. You some of you could have this person's child. I mean, obviously, or they could, and then maybe this whole thing with providing for the family, this person feels like they don't have what it takes to provide for you. Could be that as well. Um, that's their challenge, though, and the Ten of Swords. The challenge is the Empress, so there could be a child or mother or a parent or something like that in their life that they have to take care for, or that they don't have, they're losing. Look at how much they're losing. They're losing their abundance. All right. So their feelings for you is the Ace of Pentacles. All right. How do they view you? The Two of Swords. Their intentions or actions towards you, the Nine of Swords. How you view them, the Temperance card. Possible outcome, the Three of Swords. All right, so they're the Ten of Swords with the challenge of the Empress. It's got a lot to do with work. This person could have lost a lot of money, home, work, something I get a loss of a lot. And they can't provide. So they're very down and out and struggling with money right now. They're trying to build back up. Their feelings for you, they see the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. So they definitely either see somebody that they can invest in, or, they still are invested in this, or they want to invest in this. This is a higher level of commitment. In the Ace of Pentacles to the Hierophant, we're talking about, like getting things off the ground. We can do this. So that's talking about feelings of, I'd like to commit to you. But they view you as the Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Like you're torn. You have to make a difficult decision. Maybe you have to make a difficult decision between family and a relationship. You could be raising two kids, or a couple kids, few kids. You could be in school. You could be working. You could be taking on a lot of responsibilities. And so you're torn here because you're torn. I'm picking up maybe on a marriage. I'm picking on maybe a marriage ending, or picking up on somebody going through a divorce and they are not on their feet, and you're taking them on, Pisces. And I'm getting, this is wearing you out. This is wearing you out. You've got a lot of response. It's like you've got this page of pentacles. You might be in school. You might be working. You might have just started a new job, so you're just barely making it by. You've got the page of swords energy here. You're trying to communicate. You're trying to, get all kinds of shit done. You're trying to keep your mind clear. You're trying to be responsible. You're trying to keep things in order. You're being you're trying to balance everything. And you have to make a decision because you're about to drop it all. 10 of Wands. And your person's the 10 of Swords. It's like you can't handle anymore. And their intentions here is the 9 of Swords. This person's losing sleep. They're losing sleep over the 6 of Pentacles. They can't give. They don't have enough to give. Nothing's working out for them. They're struggling. It's keeping them up at night. So I am kind of picking up on this, really, there's a lot of struggling here. You view them as the Temperance card and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like this person with time, they can balance things out, all right? But you also view this person as being in a lack mindset. Like they need to get back up. They need to get back up and go, get their hustle grind on, all right? Because I am seeing, the outcome as you can see this person as your future. You can see growing with this person. But also, if this person doesn't get up and get their grind on, I can see you, moving on, maybe dropping it because you're tired of taking on the heavy load and moving on because you have 3 tens now. You got a big decision to make. Remember, they see you as the 2 of Swords. So you're the one that has to make this big decision. Do I move on? Is this too much for me? Can they step up to the plate? Can they get out of this kind of, lack, holding on too tightly with what they've got and not seeing the bigger picture? Whereas, you see a bigger picture. You see, maybe some of you going back to school so you can make more. But you might be connecting to somebody who has a limited mindset, who might be holding you back. You see potential in this person, but we've got the 9 of Pentacles, Pisces. I feel like some of you just may be more of a go-getter here. You might do better independent. I don't know what's going on here, and I want to tell if you're in a marriage, I'm feeling like this might be you having to just keep going, keep doing what you're doing because you're the 9 of Pentacles. You might be the breadwinner. You might be the one and Spirit wants you to know your hard work's paying off. Your ships are coming in if you're the one supporting the family. Okay, if you're the one doing all this. You've got this. Your ships are coming in. For some of you, if you're connected with somebody who just doesn't have it to put, and you're putting all your trust, and you have so much patience in this person, and you're just waiting, and this person doesn't seem like they're giving it their all, or they're just holding on too tight to, every penny they got, and they're in this lack mentality, and you feel like they're holding you back. Some of you may decide to move on and remain single and work and do it on your own. You have, 10 of Pentacles coming your way. Okay. I think it'll work either way, but you do have a difficult choice to make. We got the World card. So it's like the World card is a huge accomplishment. You've got the world on your shoulders right now. I also feel like you've got the world burdens on your shoulders, and it's up to you. You're very accomplished, very smart, and I do feel like Spirit's saying you've got it going on. You've got it going on. And you're going to make it. Look at this accomplishment. No matter what this scenario was talking about, some of you are little hustlers and grinders. You got it going on, and you're not giving up. Okay? So just know that. Their intentions and actions towards you right now, this person is losing. They just can't figure it out right now. They have a lot of anxiety. I think this person knows they're stressing you out, and you're trying to have patience with this person, okay? But they've got to either grind like you do or move on, you know? I'm not getting a lot of emotional cards in this reading, and I will say that I'm not getting a lot of fire, and I'm not getting a lot of water, which tells me that this is draining the relationship, the passion, and the romance is slowly draining out of this relationship because the pentacles, there's no foundation, or the foundation is rocky, and there's a lot of stress happening here that's weighing on this. And I think it's just about your person having courage to step up to the plate. Okay. Let me see what the messages are. No, Virgo, writing some romance. Hi and bye terms. That's the kind of what I'm feeling there. It's like hi, bye, and that's gonna kill you guys. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. So this is coming from this person, all right? And so I don't think this person is ignoring the fact that they're like this. I just think this person's really struggling really hard, and not finding the courage or the confidence to pull themselves up yet from whatever it is. And they might be drowning a little bit in this, and it's going to be their own journey, all right, to move on up. But believe me, you're their best friend, and you brought out the best in me. I come alive in your presence, or I came alive in your presence. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries, I hide my true self from you because you challenge me to expand. Kind of resonates. We have Taurus. You're welcome. We have Taurus. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. We have Gemini. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. It's all resonating, right? Cancer. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger, and I can't control them. We have Leo. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustrations on you. Virgo, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. Libra, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Scorpio, I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Sagittarius, I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Capricorn, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. Aquarius, I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Pisces, the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. I love it, guys. I mean, it's sad, but I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. That was a really, really, whoever that is for, let's just send some really strong energy for Pisces person to find their way, back. All right, guys, I love you. The energies have been tough on me too, so I'm conserving them, and I'm trying to sleep a lot and get things done, and trying to get on pace again here. I will see you. I still have to do the rest of the other zodiacs. I'll see you tomorrow for Super Chat. I may do Libra and Scorpio tomorrow. I don't want to make any promises. I really know I have to catch up with the all individual signs. But I'm telling you, these retrograde energies are messing with my messages at times, my computer, my internet. And it's just that it's just, it seems like it might not be the right time. Like I'm just supposed to kind of take a step back and do a little less right now, is what I'm kind of feeling. And I feel like the more I feel like the more energy I try to give to you guys right now during this retrograde is actually working against me. So I just kind of feel like only just kind of keeping it like this, and I'll do what I can over the next week. And it makes sense. I'm being told by spirit to kind of lean back and just ride the wave. Okay. I love you. I love you. Thank you, Jojo. I love you, Rebecca, and Tenacious Ed. All you guys for being here. All my mods showing up. You guys are amazing. Even through retrograde, we're still getting up into the middle 200s and hanging on to over 200 at the end. I love it. You guys are my soul fam, my star fam, and I love you guys so much. And I had my on Wednesdays. I do seem a little bit like this because I go through my hypnosis. I go through my therapy in the morning, and I do a lot of work before I come on here and cleanse. So on Wednesdays, it does seem like I'm more like this. But I love you all. Thank you for being here for my readings. It's just as equally appreciative. I'm grateful. Yeah, it's a mellow vibe. She mellows. She resets my subconscious every week, and cleanses from all the energy I pull from the computer. And also, guys, I work on people outside of here, so I get it outside. So I don't get space from this kind of work, and so every week it helps me reset. So I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Super chat. Hopefully y'all be there. 4 p.m. Bring your questions. I'm thinking about closing down Patreon. For those of you that are on Patreon, it's just, I do super chats now, so it's easier to do it on super chats. I need to keep everything centered and just focus on YouTube really, and keep everything condensed, as opposed to being all over. And so many people have different handles, different places, this and that, and it's easier for me just to keep things on one place. So if you are in my Patreon, get your September questions in. I'll probably be closing down for October. I need to just stay focused on one thing. I'm that type of person. Some people can have all kinds of platforms and do it, and TikToks and Instagrams and blah blah blah. When I stretch myself too thin, I'm like a drama queen. I'm like, I need my stage crew. I need my time. I'm an artist. I need to recoup. I can't do it. So thank you guys. I can't do this kind of work if I'm not in a good place, and I honor that. Love you. Take care. I'm actually going to get a massage. I get them half price because I'm a massage therapist. So I am going. Peace, guys. Love you.